Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. We're still in Jorvaska. Barely any time has passed. It's not the next day or anything like that. I'm still here. I've just been drying out a little bit by the fire because unfortunately I was still a little bit damp from that dip into the stagnant pool of cave water from earlier. So yeah, anyway. Last time, in case you forgot, we basically went to rescue Bellathor, who had been kidnapped by a bunch of Falmer living in a cave just off to the east of Whiterun. So we went there, took some of the town guard with us, cleared the place out, rescued Bellathor, got paid, and everyone lived happily ever after, basically. And so now, we've done a quest for Vilkas, we've done a quest for Farkas, which means we need to do a quest for at least Skura and Aela as well, I think, and maybe Kodlak, I'm not sure. So that's what we're going to do. I'm also going to kind of go around and talk to some people. We've not yet spoken to just about everyone here, because I don't think we've spoken to her.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Fair enough. What does it mean to be a companion?
So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much.
Oh, right. No, I think you're an Imperial, aren't you? You're like me, so... Yeah, no Sovngarde for us. What the hell do we get instead? Do we get sent to Aetherius? I think we get sent to Aetherius. That seemed to be what the priestess thought at the beginning when I was about to get my head chopped off. But anyway. Why did you join the companions?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
Nope.
Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I got a really weird crackly sound in my speakers just then. Yeah, it's there again now. It's a bit strange. Apologies, I'm going to pause for a second and see if I can't figure out what's going on. Right, I figured out what the crackling noise that you guys couldn't hear was. It was nothing to do with my computer. I thought it might have been. My poor old CPU's been through the ringer today, unfortunately. I've been doing all sorts of rendering and stuff, trying to figure out my new settings ever since YouTube goofed up their encoding. But no, it was my headset cable. Which apparently is close to dying by the sounds of it. Every time I move it, it crackles, which is not good, needless to say. God. Oh, it's another 40 quid down the drain, isn't it? Well, never mind. I swear to all the gods above that 90% of everything I get, every penny I earn from this channel gets spent on replacing broken stuff. Oh dear. Anyway. Yep, you're definitely brothers, aren't you? You even wear the same eye makeup. Which is interesting too. Nords wearing makeup. Not that I've got anything against it, I mean, I'm just... That's one hell of a look Vilkas just gave me then. What, do you have a problem with my makeup? No, not at all. I draw the line at lipstick, though. Right, there's Skjor. Jeez, what a scary-looking man, seriously. You know what, fight, screw you, Skjor, I'm not talking to you yet. You're terrifying, honestly. I'm gonna go talk to someone else. Maybe Kodlak's around here somewhere, I wouldn't mind sitting down and having a chat with him. Oh, hello.
I never thought they would actually let me join the companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Yeah, screw you too. Where's Kodlak? Kodlak? Where are you? Where are you at? Oh, hello.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
You must have very mundane dreams. I dream about a pink elephant that's clearly a pink elephant, yet it's also my oldest friend from school. Despite the fact that it's clearly a pink elephant, but it's definitely my oldest friends from school. And I was sitting in Jorvaska, even though it looked distinctly like the Imperial Palace, but it was still definitely Jorvaska. And yeah, you don't want to hear about my dreams, do you, Kodlak? Anyway, what does it mean to be a companion?
It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves.
I see. Right, well, you pop off back to sleep then, that's all I wanted to know. Right, well, apparently I don't have to get a quest from him. We know that much now. So, you're the only one I've not spoken to yet, aren't you?
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Because Skjor didn't let me in, that's why. Anyway.
Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster.
Do you want to get Fus Rodard off a cliff? Do you want to get Fus Rodard off a cliff? Because I can happily oblige. Why did you join anyway?
So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
Oh, you're pushing it.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You see that? All that on the floor there?
Come here.
Oops. Now, you see that? I didn't mean to do. Are you seriously gonna attack me for using... What was that? My guard order. You have issue with me using my guard order? Apparently, yes. Stupid bloody... Anyway. Although apparently my skills increased there. Just then, I heard the skill increase noise. Ugh. First thing, switch that back to Unrelenting Force. Second thing, screw you. I tell you, if I ever get the opportunity, I'm well and truly pissing in your porridge. Tell you. Anyway. Oops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Why are they waggling their swords around like that? Anyway, I'm pretty sure you're not meant to get attacked by you from using your guard order. That seems a little odd. But, there it is. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not the one who has to clear this up. Right, well, since I don't see Ayla around here, I suppose I'd better go get a job to do off Skjor. Oh, wait, speak of the devil.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
If you say so. Oh, she trains archery, huh? What does it mean to be a companion?
It means resting your haunches in Whiterun more than I'd care to, for one.
Yeah, I noticed
But
that.
when it comes time to draw blood, there's no one in Skyrim I'd rather have at my back. It means waking up every day knowing that you could die, and having to earn your life by clawing for every breath. I don't know how those cozy lords manage to drag themselves out of bed every day. Why bother if you're not living?
I'm looking for work.
A citizen of the Pale has asked for our help.
Pale.
It seems that
Pale?
a predator has invaded their home, and someone needs to clear the beast out.
Oh. Very well.
I knew we could count on you. Get it taken care of right away. Nobody wants an animal left roaming around in their place.
Animal extermination. What kind of animal is it, though? You didn't mention that. An ice wraith. Whatever. I've been tasked to clear the ice wraith out of Seren's home in Dawnstar. Wow, okay, that's a bit of a trek. Fine. Thank you for the gratuitous side boob there as well, Ayla. Much appreciated, I'm sure. Secure... You know what? We could kill two birds with one stone here, couldn't we?
You still need to prove yourself, Whelp. Aren't you already running a job for Ayla? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
Alright then. Fine.
I wish more of our ranks asked such questions. I've started seeing the companions as a kind of family. I've battled next to every man and woman here, and the bonds of sweat are stronger than those of blood. I would trust anyone here with my life, which is more than I'd say for the milk drinkers who raised me.
I love the way that he mentioned milk drinkers there, and his expression immediately just turned to an epic frown in my direction. Well, anyway. I have no insecurities about my love of dairy products, thank you very much. I will continue drinking milk every day. All day. Peckish, not thirsty, slightly tired. Is there a carrot? Fine, I'll munch a carrot. There we go. Probably time I headed to bed, actually. It's, what? 8:57 PM, yeah, we might as well turn in. There's nothing else around here to do, is there? It's a bit of a boring place, Jorvask, honestly. I kind of feel like the place is a little bit undermanned, actually. Honestly. You know, they've got all these seats everywhere. Like, it kind of feels like there ought to be like 20 people here, at least. You know, hanging about the place. I mean, maybe not 20 bloody companions, but, you know, be a great place to hold a party, you know? They should have like a big feast every once in a while, and get loads of people from all over the town in here, and, you know, stuff. Have the Jarl come and visit or something, I don't know. But, yeah. See, that was the thing I liked about Thirsk. I mean, it was a lot smaller, so it kind of hid the fact that there wasn't very many people there, but at least the place looked like it was in some use, and people there were actually having fun. This place looks a bit miserable, honestly, sometimes. It's a little too big for the number of people that are actually here. You know. Come on, this thing was a ship that carried 500 people. Once upon a time. You know, that's, how the mighty have fallen, right? Yeah, whatever. Also odd how that deer head doesn't actually have a mount. It's just stuck straight onto the onto the wooden beam there. Anyway, I could use a drink apparently. Well, sod that. I'm going to bed. You hear that, realistic needs and diseases? Screw you. I'm ignoring you. Uh, 11 hours, I think. 8:15 seems good enough to me. Then we'll go out, we'll round up Lydia. I think I might do a bit of smithing and crafting and such. And then we'll head for Dawnstar, I guess. Not been to Dawnstar yet. And I'll be the furthest north we've actually been, I think, in fact. I'm hungry. Yeah, whatever.
I was the
Out of my
newest
way.
companion until you came along.
Be careful.
Got stuff to do. Got an ice wraith to kill. Right. Food. Oh, and water as well. That always helps. I hate to refill these bloody water skins, don't I? A bit more water. Alright then. Thirst has been quenched. Good. And bread. Bit more. Very well. Baked potatoes. Yet more you require. Fine. I'm full. Good. Right. That's all my needs sated, isn't it? Yeah. Where's pumping iron? Body weight 22. Current training's gone down to 3.4. Okay, right. We're finally chomping into that stored up training at last. Which seems good. Now it's going down. I think we're taking things at a much easier pace now. It has to be said. We're not running around from hold to hold delivering messages and fighting in battles and stuff. This is relatively speaking, obviously, but we're living the easy life now. Really, it's kind of like one extended holiday here in Yorvaska. Falmer incursions notwithstanding. But anyway, time we get on and did stuff. Also map. So yeah, we need to get all the way up to Dawnstar. That's, crikey, that is quite a trip actually. All the way up through the Pale. Yes, it's a bit of a journey, isn't it? Alright, well. Do it anyway. Now then. Oh, I also increased the brightness once again in the Imaginator, which means everything's looking even worse on my end, unfortunately. But it's all for the comfort of the viewers at home, so, gotta do what you gotta do. Because I still wasn't satisfied with the last episode. Still pretty dark in places. Yeah, not really. Not really up to my standards, if you like, honestly. Where the hell's Lydia? That's the question. Oh, she's still down here. Okay.
I can assure you it's
Fair enough.
I hunt the game myself every day.
Where are you going?
Honored to see you again, my Faith.
Time to go. Right. Okay, I will be back when I have finished doing the boring stuff, basically. So, see you in a second. Alright. We're ready to go. I've done some crafting. Well, actually not much crafting at all. In fact, I don't really know crafting. I just made some charcoal. And I sold a few things. And I gathered up a bit more firewood. And yeah, that's kind of it really. Actually, I haven't smithed a damn thing. I was hoping I could melt down those bits of Dwemer crap I found. But it turned out I couldn't. So, yeah. Never mind. Let's just go. So I want to make that Dwemer crossbow. I really do. And there's a few bits of Dwemer stuff we have, which I wouldn't mind improving. I gave Lydia a dwarven mace, which apparently isn't as good as her axe because she's not equipped the dwarven mace. But I reckon if I were to improve the dwarven mace a bit, so it was a superior dwarven mace, we might have a much better weapon. So, and there's her gauntlets as well. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll do that as soon as I actually get my hands on some of the blasted stuff. Because I can never remember which bits you actually can melt down. So it's a bit arbitrary, really, because there are some bits you'd think, wow, of course you can melt that down into a Dwemer thing, but yeah, no, apparently not. That said, I might also need to get the meltdown perk now with Skyrim installed to actually be able to melt down Dwemer stuff at all. Now I think about it, actually, because I forgot that was a perk. But it is, and I might need that. You know what? Screw the road. Who needs the road when you've got the open tundra? It's quicker to go this way anyway. I'm bored of going all the way around that way and then all the way along that road. And no, I'm going this way. Cross country, Lydia, as the crow flies. Much more exciting. So, we need to head, well, basically straight north. Straight to Dawnstar. And, yeah, it's going to get awfully chilly between here and there, so, well, you're a Nord, so it won't bother you at all, but I do have my cloak with me at least, and I do have my new hood, so that's nice. And we do have enough firewood, well, technically Lydia has the firewood, but we do have enough firewood to make ourselves a impromptu camp, should we feel the need, as well. So, that's good. Oh god, good grief, yeah, it's all looking much nicer and actually sunny again, even with the enhanced brightness. It was looking a bit naff earlier when I was standing around in Whiterun, very grey, but then it was a bit of a... the weather was kind of grey, so I can't really fault the game for rendering it that way. Anyway, lavender. should really see about some alchemy lessons, shouldn't I? Wouldn't mind brewing my own potions at the end of the day. Mind you, I don't have any shortage of them at the minute. It has to be said. Also, not waste our charges on wolves. Oh, kicked in the jaw. Oh dear. Any more? No? Good. Ah, extra ore. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Mind you, Corundum's a little bit, well, it's slightly more pointless now, actually, considering you don't need to make steel anymore. I'm not entirely sure what to use Corundum for now I think about it. Oh, look, a giant camp. You can actually see the giant standing there as well. Crikey, that's rendered quite far. I tell you, this game is weird sometimes. Sometimes there'll be a waterfall, like, just on the other side of that river, just over there. Oh, damn it, how can I get a crosshair up there? Just over there, and the game won't render it. But then again, you'll get a giant camp a million miles away over there, and it'll actually render the bloody camp and the giants. So, yeah, distant terrain in this game, very odd, frankly. Ah, mud crabs. I can eat mud crabs, can't I? I can get steamed mud crab legs. I want some crab. Come here. Wow. Okay, you're quite tough, aren't you? For crabs, I mean, you know. Thank you for that, Lydia. You're so blasted overkill, aren't you? Seriously, Lydia, the amount of damage you do. No wonder I'm having an easy time of it at the minute. Aha, legs. Crab legs, excellent. I don't know why I don't take the claws, though. The claws are the tasty part. If you've never had crab before, the claws are the best bit, basically. So there. Ah, look, Halted Stream Camp. The site of many previous failures. I wonder if it's got any new tenants. Let's go check it out, Lydia. What the hell? What is... I mean, I know that's a mammoth, but I saw something else. What in the name of Goblin Shaman? Oh, crikey, there's goblins. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, right, Mr. Mammoth, I totally didn't... I just didn't... I wanted to... Oh dear. Why am I trying to reason with a mammoth? Someone please tell me. Right, he's not too difficult to deal with. Mind you, wouldn't have wanted to get thwacked by one of his tusks. Problem with Skyrim is, for someone watching it, oh god, he crushed the goblin. That's kind of funny, actually. For someone watching someone else play Skyrim, the game can look really, really easy. But all it takes is for some random archer to get the drop on you, or for you to basically miss a block in close combat, and you'll suddenly have all your health just gone, you know. It's helping a lot because Lydia's kind of acting as my tank right about now, but I do need to be more careful with her actually now. She's not essential anymore, but yeah, like if that mammoth had actually come up to me and meleeed me in the face, I would have lost a lot of health, you know. I have absolutely zero doubt of that. Those bolts back though. Mammoth tusk, weight 5, value 150. Yeah, sure. Mammoth snout. Okay, right. I'm getting used to this Nord cuisine, but I don't think I'm quite ready to take the plunge on the whole mammoth snout business. Abitian longfin. Nope. Goblin Shaman Staff of Frostbite. Okay. Whatever, fine. Random ore. Health potion. Goblins! So, right, goblins. Added by immersive creatures, no doubt. I'm beginning to think I should up the spawns on immersive creatures as well, by the way, but anyway. Goblins make a return to the Elder Scrolls. Interesting. I did wonder why exactly Bethesda left them out, actually, now I think about it. Goblin Broadsword. That is not a sword! I'm sorry, but that is a pointy stick, and I will not hear anything otherwise. Dear me. Yeah, I wonder why Bethesda left goblins out of this game. They've been in most of the other ones. They weren't in Morrowind. Well, actually, you know what? I tell a lie. They were in Morrowind. Of course, they're in bloody Morrowind. They're in Tribunal. They're in Daggerfall, definitely. Pretty sure they were in Arena as well. So, why has he got a pig nose? That's very goofy. Yeah, goblins. Kind of like the look of these goblins, though. They actually look like goblins, you know what I mean? Like, I took issue with Oblivion's goblins looking a little bit like, well, you know, bald apes, essentially. And Goldor, excellent. I assume this is what the goblins were fighting over. It's interesting, though, because I think goblins feature quite prominently in Norse mythology, so it's interesting that they actually did leave them out of Skyrim, you know, from that perspective, I suppose. I mean, I know the Nords aren't real-life Norse, you know, aren't real-life Nordic Scandinavian people, but they did bring across a lot of references to Scandinavian folklore and stuff, so why not goblins, you know? Yeah, anyway. Out of my way, dear. Yeah, skedaddle. Shoo. Go on. Alright, I was going to check Halted Stream Camp, wasn't I? I was going to check it. Ah, but now we have the high ground. Didn't mean to do that. Aha, it does have new occupants. This time, I have come prepared. Ouch. He says, getting shot by a bandit. I'm also chalking up a lot of my damage resistance here to the fact that I am wearing a full suit of heavy armor, which in Skyrim is a lot more potent than you'd imagine. If I was wearing light armor, I don't think I'd be having quite as much fun. Ah! Down you go. Please? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Is that Lydia? It's Lydia! I almost shot Lydia. Good. It's the way it should be. Wonderful. I'm not sure I can be bothered to actually go into the cave, mind you, but still. The Book of the Dragonborn. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. Lockpick, gold, baked potatoes. It's just rubbish, isn't it, really? Bits of clutter to be picked up. We'll get a few of my steel bolts back there, mind you. That'd be rather nice. Anything here? Blimey, yeah, there's a lot of blood here. Yeah, of course, because they catch mammoths this lot, don't they? And they drag them into the cave. Somehow, by the way. I don't know how the hell they got that mammoth into that cave. Bit big for the entrance, I think it's fair to say. You know, and unless they bloody killed it, took it apart and reassembled it, which is a gruesome thought. I have no idea how they got it in there. Where's the other one? Oh, he's up on this little towery thing here. I've got some arrows in the bucket. Wow, yeah, mate, you are full of bolts, aren't you? Not your day at all. Right then, enough faffing around, Lydia, let's go. Oh, interesting. Do those actually work, by the way, those things? I've never really bothered to check. You know, those bone alarm things, like Metro 2033 style. Do they actually do the job? Do they alert NPCs? Because I've been told that actually sneaking with a torch in this game doesn't actually affect your visibility, weirdly enough. That's interesting. All I did was shield bash it and it gave me a kill cam, I guess. I guess the shield bash itself did enough damage. Also, where's Imperial short sword? Don't want to waste charges on wolves. I don't. Also snow, which means I'm putting this on, and I'm putting this on as well. This headgear provides full exposure protection. Good, much as I hoped. Awesome. We are now in winter mode. Thank you for that. Stupid wolf. Yeah, you know what? I think I am gonna just because I feel particularly masochistic. I'm gonna twiddle with a few settings. Where is immersive creatures? Right, assign global difficulty, expert, and advanced, animal spawn chance, creature spawn chance. Why is the creature spawn chance higher than the animal one? That seems weird, but anyway. Oh, just for night encounters, alright, fair enough. Spawn difficulty, oh, no. No. Let's try medium for now. And, difficulty adjustments. Okay. Random cell respawn. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll try that for now. I'm a bit underwhelmed so far. I mean, the immersive creatures we met are nice and all, but I'm a bit underwhelmed with their difficulty. A tad. And apparently I'm thirsty. Oh, damn, I've got to refill my water skin. I don't have very much left. Balls. Yeah, I've got one more serving, if you like, left. That ain't good. Need to find some water. Anywhere. Volendrung discovered. Was that what it was? No, Volenrud discovered. Wow, okay. Won't say no to those. Steel Nordic gauntlets, armor 43. 43 as opposed to my 46 Imperial braces. I'll take them. I'll smith them up, see how they fare compared to my Imperial ones. Is this an actual dungeon then, or is this just a random? Oh, it's a dungeon, all right. It's a proper dungeon. What do you say, Lydia? Actually, no. You know what? We have a job to do. We need to go get to Dawnstar, kill this ice wraith for these poor people, and then on the way back, we will visit Volenrud and just see what it has to offer us. Let's not get too distracted. Although, you know what? It might have a word of power in there somewhere. It's worth remembering when you see these places. And oh my goodness, it's so bright. It's because I increased the brightness settings for the bloody Imaginator, and now everything is just snow blinding. It doesn't look particularly bad, but yeah, it's noticeably painted rocks. Is this giant wow, yeah, is it giant territory, he says. Wow. This is like a giant headquarters. Okay. You know what, I will admit. Oh, look at a treasure chest. Let's leave the giants alone. I will admit that I haven't actually explored this bit of the map very much, actually. There's certain areas of Skyrim's map that I just haven't really explored. Actually, this is a major area here I've not really been into very much. Another one would probably be down here at the bottom of the rift. These mountains I've never really explored. A great deal of this down here I've never explored. These mountains and a good deal of the reach I've never bothered with. You know, lots of little areas like that I've never really actually wandered around in very much. So yeah. And down here as well, like up here in Harfingar, I've not really explored much of that either. West Reach Pass. So somewhere I have to go for a quest. I'm not sure, but anyway. So yeah. There are some areas of the map I just don't frequent very often, you know. So. Like here as well, just slap bang in the middle of the rift, actually. I don't go there very often either. Anyway. There's not as much to see here, really, is there? Honestly. We're still fairly comfortable in terms of our warmth and all. So that's good. No, it's just the wind. Okay, okay. For a second then I thought I heard a dragon. But no, it's just the wind. I do kind of like that about this game though sometimes. First time I actually ever heard a dragon off in a nearby valley roaring around off in the very, very distance. Very spooky effect. Very spooky indeed. Kind of liked it. What is this? Oh! Oh, it's a saber cat. Oh, God. Wow, yeah. See how much health that guy took off me just then? That's for all the people saying this is too easy. Holy... Oh, am I bleeding? Is that what... Why am I not recovering health? Crikey, I think he did a bleeding attack on me or something then. Ouch. Yeah, wow, yeah, I am definitely... I'm definitely bleeding. Look, it's dripping on the snow. Ouch. Ouch. Eek. Do not like saber cats. I'll take his pelt though. I'll equip my crossbow as well. So what is this then? Why am I moving so slow? No real reason apparently. Just moving slow as normal. Just more noticeable right now for some reason. Wow, that's a mighty impressive view. Even if the distant land is going all flickery and horrible. Anyway. What did we just discover? The Shrine of Meridia's Dagon? Good grief. Yeah, it requires a key, I'm not surprised. Okay. I realised there was a Shrine of Meridia's Dagon in Skyrim, I'll be honest, I've never been here before. Cracky. God, you know what, I'm so tempted to just fire a crossbow bolt off that way and wonder just to myself as I carry on down here where it might have landed. There's something up there and all. What is that? It's another kind of ruiny type thing. And I think it's inhabited. Yes. I see people in cloaks. Who are you? Hostile, apparently. Bandit outlaw. Down you go. Okay, this is a little awkward. Ah, take that. Finish him off then. There we go. Right, what have we got? Amethyst. Some gold. Another backpack, which is worth some money, so I'll take it. Hell, I'll give it to Lydia, actually. I forgot, I was going to make her a bloody backpack, wasn't I? Hey, you.
Still here.
Wow. I see you're sporting the Dragon Age look. There, Lydia. Alright, I need to trade some things.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, don't sound so enthusiastic about it. Curb your enthusiasm, dear, really. Where is it? Backpack, black fur, that's mine, that is. I'll give you the... light backpack, white fur. It's not as good as mine, I don't think. No, it's not, but it'll do. Give her a little bit more carrying capacity.
Lead on.
There we go. Excellent. Means you can carry even more crap. Excellent. Right, what do we got? The Lord Stone. Oh, okay. It's actually a popular one. Popular choice for me, actually, in the past with some of my old characters. Was the Lord as a birth sign in Oblivion and Morrowind. Those under the sign of the Lord attune their minds to higher pursuits, receiving a 25% boost to magic resistance, while incurring 25% more damage from physical attacks. Oh, that's not so good. Ugh, no, I don't want that at all. That's a bit disappointing. The old Lord Burstine, of course, in the older games, it granted you a quite powerful lesser healing power, which you could use multiple times per day, as long as you had some magic. It was pretty awesome. But although it did give you a massive weakness to fire, for some reason. But yeah, there you go. Odd that they've completely changed what it does. What are you? Whoa! It's a husky! Oh, it's a shame. Why did you have to attack me, husky? Why? Well, no, I kind of... Well, honestly, I kind of approached him when he was warning me off and all, but... That's a shame. I wouldn't have minded a pet husky following me around. Would have been really cool. Lydia, for heaven's sake, heal yourself. Oh. Never mind. Where is this leading? Is this even a path? It's too bloody bright to tell. Oh god. That's a fox. Don't panic. What is that? Is that some ore I can mine? I think it is. What sort of ore though? Corundum. Nah, whatever. Right. More ore. Don't know what to do with it though. Probably just smelt the damn stuff and sell it, I guess. That's as good a reason as I need to get the ores. Dim Hollow Crypt discovered. Alas, we still do not have time. Maybe later. Good grief, it is so bright out here. It's crazy. I know snowblind is kind of like a real thing and all, but still. From a certain perspective it is, yes, realistic, but hello. What do we have here? Vigilant of Stendar. I'll leave you Samuel of Stendar. And honestly, I don't think I'll take his boots. He's not going to be needing them. But I'll leave his robes on there. Ruined book. What earth happened here, I wonder? Any more evidence as to what may have occurred here? No, just a dead vigilant and a book. Peculiar. Well, whatever. Mind you, interesting that he was in such close proximity to the Meridian's Dagon shrine. Wonder if they're connected somehow. Anyway. I am very cold, apparently. Oh dear. Well, we're nearly to Dawnstar, I think. Yeah, not much further to go now. Isn't there? Oh, right, yeah, of course, the Pale Imperial Camp, because that's part of the Civil War and all that. Yeah, nearby. Well, that's obviously taking a bit of a backseat at the minute. It's not high on the priority list. I'm sure Rico will cope just fine without me for now. Though I am kind of half tempted to go and see it since we're in the area, but yeah. No, I think the companions comes first at the minute. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll decide later. I think I'm still heading in the general direction of, yeah, of Dawnstar. Sod using roads. I can't even see the paths anyway, so that, yeah, it's a giant camp, isn't it? Let's avoid that. Minus 48. Yes, we should really be getting towards the town pretty soon. Who is that gentleman just standing over there by the rock very nonchalantly? Who are you? Burgrisar.
Kovoja. Well met, big one.
Big one? You aren't exactly small yourself, has to be said.
Berg is very puny for giant. Puny mammoth still is more size than big flea.
What? You're a giant?
Not to think. Berg is part of Jotun Azgrok, giant clan. Berg live in what Amari call Red Road Pass.
Berg, that's your name.
Jotun, giant, give no name. Amari, man, give name many moons ago. Came to Berg, inside a drama car, dream. There, him met man, sun hair, sky eyes, talk in Hamari tongue, give Berg his name. Bergra. It's too long. Him make short.
I can't see these bloody dialogue options because it's too freaking bright on the snow. Tell me about your people.
The Jotun, giant, walk land and hunt. Head of troll, makes good trophy on pelt. Berg pelt is empty. Troll head too heavy for puny Berg.
The elves around here don't seem to tolerate the giants, I've noticed.
Jarl is nasty person. Pays many men to attack Jotun home. Berg defend camp many times with his metal club. If he ever met Jarl, he would cut off ears and wear round neck as trophy.
Yeah, why the ears?
So dead Jarl hear from grave. Hear wife moan like wolf at moon. When Berg make her woman.
Yeah. You know what? I joke about the Nords being barbarians sometimes, but you really take the cake, don't you? So, wait, why not the eyes?
If Jarl no see, image left to mind. When Berg mounts woman for first time, he will tell Jarl's ears to say hello to wife. Second time, he tell Jarl it's sister. Soon Berg will just slaughter pig, and Jarl will think wife is much pleasure. He will make it true in mind.
You are a very strange individual. What is a Nord doing living with giants? You are a Nord, by the way. That's not in question here.
Berg is not Nord. Him Jotun. Giant. Just puny type is all. Real Nord cranky and hate everyone who not him.
You know what? That was surprisingly witty. You can't possibly believe you're an actual giant. Wait, no, hang on a minute. Yeah, interesting observation, sir. Well, it was actually. Any thoughts of the other races?
Berg not know why Cahotra, cat people, wear dead coat on living one. He thinks some green one look like a big dog, and other green one have head so pointy you touch and make bleed. He think lizard all look same, and blue one look like Dramora. He not know why brown one wear tint on head to hide bald spot. Berg wear no fur on head, but he not shamed, even if no horns. He think Imperial, bossy, and brown elf, sneaky. But Berg, like Breton, has yet to meet one he not like. Has yet to meet one.
Okay. You hate everyone, just like a Nord.
If Berg were Nord, he hate himself most of all. But that would make him not Nord. Nord love himself more than snow like cold.
Okay. Where did you learn to speak the common tongue then? If you were raised by giants.
Berg go to Windpeak Inn. Hear noisy pirate and more noisy bard. Pick up tongue and meat sauce for drink.
Is the giant tongue different? I mean, besides the 100 words for mammoth cheese.
Skavrag, like stone and fire. Amari talk with a mouth. Jotun talk with stomach. Muscle like string on lute. Bones like drum. Word is song.
Yeah, the giants I come across just seem to sort of grunt.
Hawas, Utra. Berg voice sloppy like wet cheese. Make Jotun word sound Hamari. Make Hamari word sound like Jotun. Only Berg understand Berg.
Oh, I can understand you just about fine.
I say Jack Ranu, word of things.
You mentioned a dream man?
Sawat Utra. Berg talk dream man many time. Dramakar. Hamari give Berg name. Show him friend. Friend name. Olga.
It's just a dream. No need to worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, need I bring up the pink elephants again? I mean, really.
I say Jack Ranu, word of things. Berg not wish to see the Dramakar 2 time.
So yeah, there's no female giants then.
Jotun, Fraulein, no come when Hamari come. Berg not yet see one either. Jotun, giant, tell him Fraulein come only when time to mate. Berg not know if this joke to make him wait for woman that not there. Berg not want to wait until your world ends. Him has needs.
Okay. Alright, well, tell me more about your people then.
Some Jotun clan color rock in blood. Nord say it art. Berg think a trap for vampire.
Okay.
Some say green ones are cousin to Jotun. Berg get angry if green one get chest mark and mate before Berg.
Well met then.
Kovoja. Well met, big one.
Right then. Well.
Oh. Goodbye.
Is there anything else I can ask him? No, apparently not.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping that he would he'd be a follower actually. He's kind of awesome. This Berg. But never mind. Let's get going, Lydia. Let's leave the giants alone and their pet Nord. Come on. Well, that was interesting. Bit of a diversion, I know, but yeah, see, it's moments like that when I'm really, really glad I installed the Interesting NPCs mod. So cool. So brilliant. I love that. Anyway. We have a dead wolf. Thank you for the wolf meat. And we have some people running around. Oh, it's Khajiits. It's a Khajiit caravan, I think. I saw a tail. So I'm thinking, yep, looks like it. Bunch of Khajiits. Hello. Oh, it's Madran again. You seem to be the only one I ever run into. How you doing?
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Take a look.
I might just be able to sell you some stuff, mate. Yeah. There we go. You have those as well. And that. I'm never going to bloody use that, so I can get rid of that. I might as well. Just magic. I'll keep that. For the ages of man, yeah, that can go. Gold ore, no, I'll keep that for smelting. Righto.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
As I've heard you say before, yet I've still not found any warm sands. Yes, I'm freezing. We're nearly there, Claudius. Keep it together. I think you might be going to... What's the hurry? I'm freezing to death. Is that Dawnstar over? It's over there, isn't it? I've walked straight bloody past it, haven't I? Ah! God, I'm moving slowly. Ugh. Come on. Must get to Dawnstar. Must get to Warmfire. I'm now starting to sound like Berg. Oh dear. I am now officially sprinting at jogging speed. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, come on. I need to get inside where it's warm. Oh.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Oh God, look at me.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erendel.
Listen to your friend. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erendel, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Intriguing. Right, well, anyway. We have arrived in Dawnstar. A troubled town indeed, by the sounds of it. And I think I'm going to sit here and warm up for a while. And when we've finished warming up and drying out, then I suppose we better ask around and sort out this ice wraith problem that we've been sent up here to deal with. And then we'll see about some of the other stuff.
About Mother?